And here we are back with another episode of Blazing Discussions. I'm Jessica.
And this is Adam.
This is Michael.
I'm about to blaze up this effing bong, get her going. How's it going, guys?
How are we doing on this May Day? I could be better.
Why is it so cold in fucking May? That's my question.
That's what I'm saying.
You two are just sissies.
I can ask the same question. It's
Okay, wait. Let's talk about this. Hold on, guys. We're going to solve this real quick. We got skin and bones. We got a person missing half their organ, a drug addict, and a very old man saying it's cold outside. Just throwing that out there.
I'm skin and bones, by the way.
And just in case you're all order. Just in the one missing all the organs.
Yeah. But no. It has been fucking chilly, though. And it kind of irritates me because, like we said, it's May. It should be warm out now. By the time it starts to get warm out, summer's going to halfway gone, man.
Well, see, I see this. Honestly, I think this has been going on for a while. Honestly, I think the seasons are moving backwards, like slowly advancing to the next month. Take this like Christmas, for example. When I was a kid, I remember having snow Thanksgiving.
Right, Rob?
Snow on the ground Thanksgiving Day, all the way up to New Year's Eve. I can remember these things. But now, the older I get, we don't start getting snow until like end of December, beginning of January. If I'm wrong, I mean, I swear that's how we got this year.
Right.
And then we snow from like end of December all the way up to March. We still get snowstorms in March.
Yeah, I remember that shit was crazy. But yeah, after chilly.
So, my thing is, if it's something like that, spring just started in April-ish, roughly, instead of March. So it's now just spring. And how May is supposed to start summer, we won't get summer till end of June, beginning of July. We don't start feeling that fucking heat.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm talking about. And then we only get that for a little bit, for like that month. Well, I can't say that. It goes into like into September.
Well, that's true.
I want to say like
Last year was bad, dude.
end of September, like kind of into the beginning of October. It was still kind of warm. You know what I mean?
I remember that. It was because like when I had walk all last year, man, that summer was brutal.
Yeah.
Not to mention, folks, if y'all don't know me, I'm a ginger, pale complected skin, red hair,
Burned easy.
very fucking easy, and I had walk everywhere. And everybody wanted, and it got to the point, dude. I was so used to being summer, I didn't feel being sunburned anymore. I walked around like Larry the fucking Lobster, but I didn't feel the burn anymore about it. I was so used to being sunburned from last year. I'm hoping that somewhat helped me, and that this year won't be as bad on me being sunburned.
Right. Yeah. Anyway.
But then again, I'm not getting my hopes too high because once again, I'm a ginger.
Yeah.
It's that Irish background, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
My Irish background, my German background, all that shit. That's the reason why I'm pale complected, red hair person.
Yeah. I know.
Well, back to the conversation at hand, since Jessica wants to fucking join us now.
Sorry, little sister called. Had to take the phone call.
Make sure you put that bitch on vibrate
Suck me.
so we don't get another ringtone now broadcast.
No, but
It's a real life shit, man. We ain't doing this on no fancy shit.
right. No, but yeah, fucking, I'm over this cold weather.
Ain't that the fucking
For it to be nice and warm.
Like the nurses at the hospital last night were even talking about it. She's like, are we even going to have a summer?
We don't get your summer. As soon as it starts getting like 80, 90 degrees out here.
I didn't tell you that be hot. Why does it have to be hot? I God. Somebody take a few.
Never win for losing, niggas. Never win for losing.
Right, I feel that.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Guys, the Psycho Award is no place to go looking for a date. Just so I'll let you know, too. That's where I found mine.
Oh, really? You found me at the psych ward because I don't think you did there, dear.
I'm pretty sure it was a psych ward.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure a friend of yours introduced us because I was with a friend of his beforehand.
From the psych ward.
So therefore,
From the psych ward.
no.
Psych ward.
Fucking psych ward my ass. We can get there real quick.
Y'all know, crazy. Y'all know. No, we don't need no more crazy episodes from me, crazy. Save your rants for Ranting with Jessica.
Right.
That's what you could do.
No. Anyway, back to the conversation at hand. Right. So, what's on the topics today? Anybody other than Jessica? Anybody?
I got several, so I'll go for it.
Oh, Jessica got several. Let's see here.
Got them in the chambers.
Sure, fire them all. Let's see what you got.
First of all, let's talk about Reed Hospital and how illiterate and dumb some of these motherfuckers are. I have been out there multiple times. And I have a tattoo on my chest. And last night, when they went to put me into the CT machine, they're sitting here with a rose going like this as hard as they can, trying to scrub my tattoo off my chest. And it's not gonna come off.
Oh, wow.
It is real, honey. It is not fake. Well, we've had people come in with fake ones and henna tattoos, and that might be the case, and I understand you being prepared, honey. But when I'm sitting here telling you...
What does it matter if it's real or fake if it goes through... If you just
because the fake ones, I guess they can do something with the machine, is what she said. Like, depending on which fake one it is, some of the ink in them or whatever can falsifies the machine and give you weird results, apparently. Is what she was telling me. And I was like, honey, I've had these tattoos. If you go back and look at my records, all of them, you can clearly see every time I've been out here, that tattoo has been in the same exact spot.
I don't think they take records of your tattoos. That's prison. That's like Jill and... Well, I'm saying that's Jill. Jill, if you want to keep records of your tattoos, Jill.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm just saying, the husband, you got dumb shit too.
I don't listen on that. That's how I turn around. All I hear about you want to whoop this bitch's ass and that bitch's ass. And
just because I want to whoop that bitch's ass or I would doesn't mean I have.
Sounds like to me like you want to go to jail. I'm just saying.
No, I didn't give a bitch an ass whooping.
And go to jail.
Think twice about it.
And go to jail. You're not teenager no more. You don't get...
You're not a teenager anymore. No,
Nice.
I'm on my feet.
Thank you. Assholes. Women are assholes. Assholes.
Men are dildos.
Oh, that's why men and women are perfect for each other.
You know what the fucking funny here about all this is like, I don't, fuck it. Never mind.
Guess what? No, come on. Spit it out, Michael. What you got to say? Come on. Spit it. Let's go.
I sure wants to hear it now.
What you got to say?
Oh, I think that's a...
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. So, what's the next topic?
Let's see. What is the next topic?
Read.
The next topic is men.
How awesome we are.
How fucked up they are.
I would tread softly on that one. I'm just saying you are in a room with two men.
Don't give two fucks how many y'all motherfuckers there are.
We already know you don't give a fuck about anybody but Jessica, but that's besides the point.
Really?
That's it. You just said it. You don't give a fuck. That's what you just said. Is that not what you just said? All right. Just make sure we're all clear. That is what you just said. Don't give a fuck how many we are. Oh, that's obvious. Ooh.
So, continue. What about a man? What?
Yeah. You want to talk about? Yeah. You want to talk about me now? Okay.
They're all assholes. Each and every fucking last one of them.
So where do you women fall in these categories? I'm just wondering, because you do have a man on the part of the end of women. I mean, you are considerably made after us if you take the God philosophy of the world. You're made from us. So I'm confused. What does that make women? Oh, that's right. The same as men. Assholes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
No, because you men are assholes 124/7, 365. Us women can turn it on and turn it off.
Huh.
Since when?
Yeah. That's what I was like.
Since when?
You ain't dead yet, are you?
Every one of you psychotic fucking things with fucking a twat between your legs, man.
Right.
Like I said, you three ain't dead yet, are you?
What's your definition of the word dead?
Dead in a box in the ground, 6 feet under.
Okay, well, in that case, that definition, no.
Okay then, y'all three ain't dead yet. I think I've handled myself very well living with y'all three off and on for the past 19 motherfucking years. So, oh, bitches, now what?
Like I said, that really depends on who you asking, but right. What? Why do you keep staring at me all hard like that?
Because I'm about to knock you the fuck out.
Oh, mad at me. It's okay.
Like 110% knock you the fuck out.
Because fuck out.
I didn't say us, I say you.
It's just you.
Just you.
It's me.
Yeah, just you.
Okay, that's cool. It is what it is. I can take a nap, guys. This time, she can't yell at me because she's the one that put me in the nap.
I yell at herself.
Well,
Geez. No, but gave you the ball again.
so back to the conversations at hand. We're still talking about man, or did you give up?
I don't give a fuck. What you talk about?
Not. Oh, I don't know. Imagine that. I think we pissed her off, guys.
Oh, I think that's the first time on air.
Oh, man.
It's not the first time in life, but
It happens.
first time for everything, right?
Yeah, not for me. I'm always in the fucking doghouse or something.
Uh,
So I breathe wrong anymore. I don't know you can breathe wrong.
how can you breathe annoyingly? You know what I mean?
All right.
Oh, shit.
Well, anybody got anything else to bring up?
Shit. What happened in the world today?
Oh, yeah, I don't know about wrong today.
And then, yeah, no, right?
The no Richmond prom was last night. Thank you for all you that came to our Taco Bell. I'd like to thank all you. Next time, choosing a for fucking restaurant.
I told you there's not very many restaurants in Richmond that are open 24 hours or open that late.
Don't give a
Why
fuck.
do you think Taco Bell got slammed like it did?
Don't give a fuck. There are literally 3 other restaurants that are open that late. There really is. That prom ended at 10 o'clock. You're acting like prom ended at 1 o'clock in the morning.
See, I didn't know when it ended.
Like 10, 11 o'clock. It ended. So, once again, there is Wendy's still open. There's McDonald's definitely still open. But Adam Taco Bell on the other side of town is still fucking open.
Okay, but why you...
Oh, wait a minute. The west side of McDonald's was by the school.
They didn't have it at the school, though. They had it uptown. I told you that.
That's cool. Full fucking blue clothes up. You take Chester all the way up and you give McDonald's. You can't talk about that. Yeah, it's come out East Main. No. There's nothing east for you. You're already on north. That's north.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say. There was no reason why I'm dropping bags of meat and fucking cheese at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. When it takes 30 minutes, 45 minutes to get it done, first off. Second off, so let's just put it out this way. 45 minutes for a bag of beef to be fully tipped and done. 45 minutes.
All right.
At 12:30, that would put us at 1:15 when it was done. We only have 45 minutes left the whole fucking day left to cook.
Isn't
At 1,
Frickers up in that late?
I don't know. At 1, that would put us at 15 minutes left to the fucking shit. So what's the point of me dropping hamburger anywhere after midnight?
Right. I feel it. Yeah.
If I don't have an hour left, why am I dropping more from food? And then here's where it really shocks me and blows my fucking mind. If we did it and we was just telling people, hey, sorry for inconvenience, but we don't have such and such meat, we would get ridiculed for that.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have beef? They will call James. James would be like, you need to drop beef. You need to stay up now for another hour. And it's like, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous because management's just worried about getting complaints. Just give in to whatever stupid demands and the customers give. It's ridiculous. It kind of irritates me about the restaurant business.
I don't even get me on the whole restaurant business. Fuck that old shit. First off, people that work at restaurants don't get enough credit.
Yeah, it takes a special breed to work at a restaurant or work in the restaurant industry. Let's say that. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
Not just fast food.
I'm just saying, if you work at a fast food restaurant, you have to, no matter how bad this fucking customer is talking to you, you gotta try to keep a smile on your face. You gotta quit not from cussing. You gotta be polite and try to be courtesy to this customer that's saying you did their food wrong. But what really bothers me out of this is like when the drive-thru attendant goes over to see what's going on with food, and they're like, you got our food wrong. Let me tell you, first of all, bitch, I'm in drive-thru. I did not personally get your food wrong. Okay, so you could drop your attitude first off. Second off, how can I assist you to make this better? And if you can't tell me how I can make this better for you one way or the other, get the fuck out of my store. What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, it's not hard to piss off customers. I mean, you're not doing it on purpose either, you know, just they get mad over the stupidest fucking things. Like, we're humans just like they are, you know?
I get it, yeah. And here's another one to those customers out there. Well, I come in here all the time, and every time I come in here, you guys get my order wrong. The problem is not us. The problem is you. Have you not looked and seen and understand that if you keep coming to this one restaurant and they keep booking your order, I want to put into the fucking restaurant that keeps on your order up.
Right. Pick a new restaurant.
Fuck, just won't go to Hardee's on 27.
I'm just saying, literally, I'm just Taco Bell. I'm just throwing Taco Bell out there because everybody knows that listens that we both work at Taco Bell right now. So we're going to throw Taco Bell out there. And I order something with no fucking tomato on it. Every time I get this fucking thing, it comes with tomato on it. And I got to get on Indeed and all this stuff. I'm quit coming to that fucking Taco Bell.
I'll go in there and smack a bitch. Be like, look, motherfuckers, it's simple. No tomato means no fucking tomato.
I'm just saying, there is two other fucking places that you can get your Taco Bell fix out here in Richmond, Indiana.
Right.
A 30-minute drive east will get you to fucking roughly around Eaton, Ohio. There's
A Taco Bell in here?
there's literally a 30-minute drive into me at a whole new town, whole new state, and at Taco Bell.
Right.
Choose one if you don't like ours. That's all I'm trying to fucking say.
I mean, it's not hard for any restaurant to make the order the right way. I don't give a shit what it is. It's not that fucking hard.
It is and it's not. It's the little things that makes the mistake, okay? The person that's starting the order, when they're handing something off for somebody else to finish, I don't know, we're still sticking with Taco Bell, okay? So we go steamer, I don't know what the fuck they call the middle dude, but then there's the expediter.
Stuffer, maybe, again.
The stuffer.
Hey.
But anyways, back to the conversation at hand. But the steamer, as they're handing this out, they should say regular, or no tomato, or no sour cream, or no lettuce, or no cheese, or no dick, or no whatever the fuck comes on this motherfucker. They should say no this, or regular.
All vegan vagina.
I have people put veggies on them. People hasn't even told them to put it. Where I work, it was right in fucking front of you. They got to choose the fucking veggies.
I get that.
And motherfuckers still put the wrong shit. Like, one lady came in and she ordered jalapenos and they put banana peppers instead of jalapenos. They're right in fucking front of you. Completely different opposites, right?
And the color's kind of different. You should definitely know what jalapeno is.
Jalapenos are darker than banana peppers.
Green. To me, jalapenos are green and banana peppers are yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the only way I've ever seen
Right,
them.
but I'm just saying, they're darker. Plus regular peppers. Our regular peppers come sliced, like real thinly sliced.
Well, you worked at with Subway. It's understandable that if somebody messed up the order there, that somebody be fucking irritated because, like you said, the veggies are getting told to them as they're putting it on the sandwich.
How the damn
I'm talking about like one of those like restaurants like McDonald's where you're like no mustard, and then you get this fucking sandwich and there's some mustard on the sandwich.
covered in fucking mustard.
My thing is you're not thinking about it when you get to that point where you're busy. Some of us, I'll admit it, and I'll be the first one to admit my flaws. I'm not everybody else. I will admit when I have done wrong. Personally, I'll get busy and I won't even look at the screen unless this motherfucker right here is telling me no tomato or something. That motherfucker getting tomato that comes on with tomato.
Right.
You ever forget and bring home something?
I'm not talking about your food. Your food is different. I know you. I'm talking about if I was sitting here and I was working and somebody came through the drive-thru, like, for example, Crunchwrap Supreme. gets nacho cheese, beef, a little hard shell in the middle, sour cream, lettuce, and tomato. And that motherfucker didn't want tomato on it. And that motherfucker ahead of me didn't tell me no tomato. And I'm busy. I'm not thinking. I'm sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes. Oh, bro.
Yeah. Some people are bad about that.
But also, you got to think, some people are bad about that, but at the same time, what if they're saying it because they're actually allergic to it? And there's some people.
No, we're not talking about the people that are allergic or saying no tomato or anything. We're talking about the people that communicate.
Communicating, and you give somebody something that they're allergic to, sometimes it's them even touching it.
Yeah.
Can throw them into allergic reaction.
Yeah, we've had one customer come in complaining about tomatoes this was a while ago, tomatoes on the Bel Grande, saying that it wasn't for him, but there was somebody saying that they were allergic.
I want to meet the person that's allergic to fucking tomato.
Yeah.
Cass is allergic to them unless they're cooked.
That's bullshit. It's impossible. Onion is an onion, no matter which way you look at it. Whether it's cooked or whether it's not, it's still an onion.
Something about the raw ones, I guess. She can't eat it on a cold onion on a cheeseburger raw. It breaks her out. But if it's cooked, it don't fuck with her.
I got some Atkins.
Oh, that's what I've been told my entire life.
I got some Atkins. Maybe she just doesn't like raw or uncooked onions.
That could be. I don't know. I've always been told my whole life she was allergic. That's why when I fucked up and put them in the baked beans, I was like,
I've literally watched somebody look at me and tell me they've been allergic to tomatoes and turn around and fucking use ketchup. I shit you, I literally watched it. I looked at eyes in my 37 years of fucking Indian life. So I look at me, dead in my eye, like, I'm allergic to tomatoes. Hand me the ketchup. That's all I can say. Get it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, that's like Mindy. One of her kids' friends would swear up and down they were allergic to mayonnaise and fucking mustard. But every year at the fucking holidays, they'd bash Mindy's whole plate of fucking deviled eggs. You're allergic to mayonnaise and mustard, but you're bashing a whole fucking tray of deviled eggs? Make that make sense.
There's people who are lactose intolerant, but they'll eat
cheese. I would say for a coworker of ours at work. He's apparently lactose intolerant, and every time I turn around, you got fucking a wad of cheese on this fucking taco.
Some people say
is that funny? We're thinking about the same person.
The one person I know that is lactose intolerant, she can have milk, but she can't have a whole lot of it.
Yeah, but
she's also got to have, if she drinks regular milk, she's got to have some type of pill, kind of like an acid reflux pill or something to help keep it down. And then they also told her to drink lactose. They have a lactose-free milk or whatever.
Oh.
But that's just $8 to $9 for just an itty-bitty half gallon or half a carton. Whatever the fuck you want to call them weird shaped fucking things.
Yeah. Well, that being said.
But no, I understand. There is some people that are still bad about communicating on the line, but most of the time when I'm on the line, whoever's on scheming usually does a pretty good job about saying something.
Well, I'm not trying to be a stuff.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there to add to the conversation.
Sometimes I have to actually look at them like, hey, what is this?
I always make a habit to look at the screen to see if anything is modified. Because it's just easier that way to me.
To a certain point, I should, yes. But this person's already looking at it. That's where my argument is on this.
Yeah.
Is that person's already looking, all right, I need a bean burrito. They are looking at the screen already. Why do I have to look at the screen to make sure that bean burrito doesn't get onions?
Right. I have a question for y'all. You work in fast food, but have you even been a manager?
No, I have not been a manager.
You came close.
Team lead.
My point remains still same goddamn thing. You see an order on your screen. You hand that order out through drive-through, but it's supposed to be a counter order, and the person that's waiting for that order is still sitting there. And you look at that person and be like, "That wasn't your order," and she shows you your receipt, and I'll be damned, it was. You have to remake it. Are you gonna be mad at that customer or yourself?
Now, I don't know. Depends on that customer. I'm being honest. You want an honest answer or not? Do you want an honest answer or do you want me to lie to you? I don't lie to you and agree with you. Yes, I'll be mad at myself. Is that what you want?
No.
Okay, then listen to the honest answer. It depends on the customer. For real, it depends on how that customer reacted to me accidentally or purposely, whichever way I did it, and out their food. to the wrong person. Now, if that customer got lippy, shitty, hateful in any way, their tone changed, whatever the situation may be, then it'd be that's where the situation change in my field. As long as you keep the level-headed cool and be cool, I can keep a level-headed calm and be cool too. The moment that customer steps that boundary of not being cool anymore and starting getting attitude, that's when they get an attitude back from the crew. That's how I see it.
Right.
If I'm sitting there going, I apologize. I didn't mean to hand out your own food, although you told me it was yours. I can understand being
He's like, I was like, have you handed that out the window and it's supposed to be counter? And he was like, really? He was like, you got your receipt? I turned the receipt around and I showed it to him. And I was like, he was like, well, here's your Coke. I'll get the rest of it. I was like, I don't need a Coke. I need a sweet tea.
Now, see, once again, that's not your problem or his problem there. That was the problem of the person rung it in. Why do you think I go to the kiosks? I will not or ask or go up to the counter.
Even then, I still have to go up there and get his tea because they don't put tea out.
But you would have been able to punch her to your own tea and not have to argue, well, I want a tea, not Coke.
Right. And he was like, okay, well, I'll get it. And he was like, yeah, I guess I did hand that one out. Oh, well, now you have to wait. Are you... Like, he was proud that I had to stand there and wait extra time because he passed my order out the drive-thru window. The person came in and was like, you gave me a 20-piece when all I wanted was a 10.
My thing on that is, first off, the person complaining that they got a 20-piece and they wanted a 10-piece, you got 10 extra nuggets that you did not get charged for, shut the fuck up and go on with your life. I'll tell you, we serve nuggets here at fucking Taco Bell, and I'll put as much as I can, but if I get these like little tiny nuggets, I'll put every little fucking nugget in a box. And I don't give a fuck if they order a 5-piece and they get 15 of these little motherfucking nuggets, they got 15 fucking nuggets.
Yeah, they're extra.
Dude came back in raising all kinds of hell.
I would be fucking.
And screaming.
Me too.
Yeah, any amount.
Talking about
One.
I ordered a 10-piece and you gave me a 20 and a large fry. I'm supposed to have a 10 and a medium.
I'm like, bitch, go on with your life. You got upgraded. That's exactly what I was looking at her to say if I was there. I'm like, man, if you give that back to me, I'm going to have to throw it away. Regardless of whichever way this goes. Do you have a receipt? And they're like, no. Do you know what you got charged for? You ordered that? And I'm pretty sure you got charged for it. I can look that up and drive through, ma'am. You got charged for the 10-piece. And a medium fry. But you got upgraded. Why are we having this conversation?
Oh, yeah. So then he's like, well, you just have to wait. So I'm just standing over here with my back against the wall waiting. And this dude sitting here just yelling and screaming. And I'm just sitting there waiting. And finally he was like, a 40-piece large fry, mustard sauce. I was like, finally. But the dude literally got shitty and came in and was ready to go across the counter over an extra 10-piece nugget and a large fry.
Now I can see my problem only is this: if I ordered that and I got charged for something I didn't order, then I would have it. Like if I came to order a 10-piece and they charged me for a 20, I'm saying something. I'm going to at least go in there and be like, look, guys, I ordered a 10-piece and you charged me for a 20. Then they look at me and like, well, what'd you get? I'm like, a 20-piece, but I only have money. I only wanted a 10-piece because I had a certain amount of money put back for that amount.
Like, some of them make it right and some of them don't. Like, I've had managers, oh, well, your order's wrong. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to fix it.
My problem with that
if I'm spending $50 to $60 to feed a family of 5 or 6, even more at times, I want you to fix it and make it fucking right.
Yeah, I agree. I don't give a fuck. I feel like we have a policy where we don't argue with the customer. Usually if a customer comes in and says, this is wrong, usually I'm really never hearing anybody arguing with a customer. Usually I make this order.
See, and then must be a plus thing about Taco Bell because a lot of other places will fucking argue with you.
I don't know. You've been there longer than me. I rarely ever hear any customer argument between, well, no, that we made that right. You rung that in and you ordered that. Usually we hear, hey, can we get like a soft taco off screen for fucking up front? Or
well, yeah, but back in the day they did.
What?
They might
when I first started.
I mean, back in the day, yeah, but I'm talking about like nowadays.
Oh yeah, nowadays.
Like the other day,
there's no arguments here.
at all.
I can't remember who I was with, but I was with my mom. And we pulled through Burger King so she could get a drink. And the lady in front of her is literally arguing with this person at the drive-thru, holding my mom up and just grabbing her drink because she wants to argue. The drive-thru attendant's arguing with the customer over her Whopper being wrong. And she's like, man, can you just remake my Whopper and I can go on about my day? Like, I'm on lunch, I just need it remade so I can eat and go on about my day. I gotta go back to work anyway.
Right.
And this drive-thru attendant's like, no, we gotta bring in mayonnaise or whatever it was. And she was like, man, if you bring it in that way, why is it on my sandwich?
You're in this whole conversation.
Yeah, the fucking drive-thru attendant was yelling at the car so loud, me and my mom could hear her with my mom's window down, damn near back to the speaker at Westside Burger King. All I wanted was a drink. Time for it was a drink. And the chick in the drive-thru was arguing with the customer in front of her because she was like, can I just come in and have you guys remake it, please? I said no mayo. And it's covered in mayonnaise. She was like, to the point where when I open it, mayonnaise is all over the place. And the chicken drive-thru was arguing with her. She was like, no, but you really need to get out of my drive-thru.
I'm only out to drive-thru, but I'll be back. And I literally went and parked my car.
And went inside.
And it's like I need a manager. Straight to Karen.
Well, yeah, because the lady in the car was being nice about it. She didn't get an attitude until the chicken drive-thru got an attitude with her. Yeah, because she was like, ma'am, she was checking everything, and the lady handed her a drink before she pulled off. She was like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but I said no mayo on my Whopper. This is covered in mayo. To the point when I open it, there's mayonnaise everywhere. And the drive-thru attendant looks at her and goes, well, what the hell do you want me to do about it?
Damn.
And she was like, ma'am, can you at least fix it? Can you remake it? No, I'm not remaking it just because it's got a whole lot of mayo on it. She was like, it's not the fact that it's got a lot of mayo on it. It's the fact that it has mayonnaise on it, period. When I said no mayo. My mom finally fucking drove off and went down the street and got something to drink because it was taking that bitch forever.
Yeah, it can be crazy in a freaking restaurant sometimes.
I don't know. First off, I don't understand the point of being a dick to anybody.
Wow.
First off, it does not cost anything, and it does not hurt you any possible way to try to be nice to every single person every single day, no matter what that person does to you. You don't know what that person's going through.
Right.
You don't know how that person's life is. So the least thing you can fucking do is be kind to others. I mean, fuck man.
Yeah, but sometimes you're so kind to others that they fucking take your kindness and fucking turn it into I don't fucking know what. So you stop wanting to be kind and you want to turn into a fucking cold-hearted bitch to everybody.
That's your decision. It doesn't cost or hurt you at all to try to be nice. That's my point. At all. You just choose to be a bitch because you think it's somewhat cool to be a bitch or be a bad guy or be a hateful person. You don't have this more energy inside of you trying to be hateful than it's just relaxing and not caring so much about shit. It's like there's a video I watched earlier today about Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee said something about peace that got me intrigued enough to where I'll look up the video and hopefully we can capture what he says on the video. You know what I mean? Right. But he's pretty much talking about peace, and if something about you have to choose peace. Oh, here it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's see if I can get it going back.
Don't find peace. You choose it by what you ignore, by what you release, by what you stop giving energy to. That's the shift.
See, I hear that.
Yeah, I heard it.
You hear it? It's what you choose to give your energy to, what you can.
Yep. What you choose to focus on, what you choose to ignore, pretty much is what he was saying. Focus on like the positive stuff.
Yeah, I mean, just focus on what. Instead of fucking putting your energy on something that's negative or irritating you at the time or whatever the situation may be, take it and not fucking let it bother you. Ignore it. Walk away from it. It ain't worth the energy. It's all about the energy you put out there.
Right.
So if you put negative energy out there, all you get is negative energy back. If you try to put positive energy out there, you should get positive energy back. I haven't seen it yet because I keep trying to put positive energy out there, but I don't get positive energy back. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Somebody is trying me. But back to the conversation.
So now there's some new movies coming out. I don't know if you knew they're made a new Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Did you see the trailer for the little teaser trailer for it?
Not really happy with it.
No.
No, not at all. Not at fucking all.
Yeah.
Not at fucking all. I don't care what anybody says. No.
Beat me to the button.
Oh, shit. No. Resident Evil. Oh, my God. The new one is like, to me, it's not based out of a mansion, based out of some under storage fucking facility that we're experimenting on. It's based out of a fucking 3-bedroom, 4-wall house. Like, this bitch runs into the house when zombies are chasing her and just holds up in that bitch. It's like, that ain't gonna work very long. The trailer, the way I understood the trailer, the big yellow house, and they run into it, and then all you see is a zombie. You don't even really see a zombie. You see like this shadow-like kind of fucking things crawling on the walls and into the house. When do zombies get Spider-Man abilities?
I don't know.
Spider-Man.
Fires.
I'm coming to eat your fucking brains. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not really happy about that. I'm not really excited to see it. Will I watch it? Yeah, when it comes out to DVD. Or I can get on one of those websites or some bullshit to be.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not excited about it at all.
They come out with Toy Story 5. I haven't seen the 4th one yet.
Well, okay, I do have kids, so that doesn't count with me, I guess. I have seen it, but, you know, that's all now story for another day, I guess. I can't say anything. I actually watched Zootopia 2.
Oh, how was that good?
For it being a Disney film, yes.
Nice. Yeah.
I still first one was better, if you ask me. Second one, they try and push too hard for it, I guess. The way I felt about the movie is that they were trying to find a problem with a, how can I say it? A problem and a problem with a problem to get a solution within a solution within a solution. So in other words, they had a big case, right? And then they started having like interference in their fucking partnership. And then there's other thing went wrong and like another twist happened. And now they gotta stop this guy to save the relationship, to save the case. It's like, so you had an issue that had another issue inside of it, that had another issue at the end of it, that you had to find a solution to make another solution to make another solution. My fucking God, you made my brain hurt.
Yeah,
So this will go fast breakdown. Okay, so Zootopia 2 starts off, you know, they got this new assignment where it's tracking like snakes or some bullshit. And like, you know, so there's not been a snake in Zootopia forever and blah, 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 blah. And so now they're trying to find out who's trying to, I guess, weasel this snake in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And so with that being said, so within this problem, now Judy and Nick, which are main 2 stars in the show, are now having issues in their partnership. Like, you know, Nick's that sly little fox that likes to, you know, chillax, and Judy's that fucking hyper energy bunny, that fucking guy, go, 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 go. And so they're having their differences in their relationship, partnership, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So there's that little problem. And then they get like the snake and this other dude just totally trying to help each other. So the snake in this like a cat, some kind of cat, okay?
Right.
So the snake and the cat is trying to help the fox and the bunny, and then it comes out the cat's a bad person that's trying to find the thing that they were trying to find to save the snakes. It's like, I'm so confused. Like, some of it was funny, and some of the shit that was going on was funny, but still. And then to solve the problem about the cat, and then knocked off a whole bunch of movies. Like, we got to see, like, you can see in the movie, like, the cat's all walking through a maze full of snow, breathing all heavily.
It's shining.
Okay. And there's so many of them, dude. You would have to just watch this movie to understand. And if you are a movie fanatic like me or Adam, you will find each one of them. Like, they make fun of that. Yeah, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
And still my favorite part. And I got told this part before I even seen the movie, was about this beaver and caught this walrus to take him to like this island or whatever, right? So she goes up and she's like, it's all about communication and how you talk to the sea creatures around here. And it's all that. So she picks a giant ass fish and throws it over on Nick. And this fucking walrus comes out after she rings the bell. And literally they go, bum, hey, bum, hey, bum, 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 hey, bum, 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 hey, Zeus. And the dude like grabs a plunger, plunges into the fucking fish, flops it in his mouth, and goes down. Then he comes up and he's like over on his belly with like a carrier where, like, people sit at and shit. And he's like, oh, more pretty much. And then like that stroke is the water. And now over here, Snake and Judy saying something about fucking their anniversary. He's like, oh, it's your anniversary. Like, so, and it starts playing this romantic song. And it's not even like that kind of anniversary, like this, the anniversary of them becoming partners. But the ZW, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
DVA, whatever the fuck it's called. It was a funny, good family film to watch with your family if you want to, or if you're just a big old nerd like I am. I mean, you can watch it like that too. I watched it by myself at like 7 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oh, damn.
That's the best time to watch anything in my house is anytime between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m.
Well,
Nobody else is awake.
right?
Best time to watch a fucking movie.
Freaking silent as fuck. You can actually concentrate on the movie.
It is interesting. I also watched another movie that was interesting. It's called Whistle. Not the Whistle, it's just Whistle. And it's pretty much this student. It starts off the student at a basketball game, and he's starting to see like this charcoal man, like burned to ash, fucking crispy critter, motherfucker got set on fire, kind of, you know what I mean, going on.
Right.
And he's looking at him and he keeps disappearing, come back, disappearing. And sooner or later, they're in a shower. And the fucking dude appears behind him. And then when the kid turns around, shoves his arm down his throat and sets him on fire. Like, he just bursts in flames. Well, to find out, the charcoal man that did that was actually him. So pretty much when you blow into the whistle, he like has summoned death or summon the dead or whatever. No, it's to summon your death. Now, the movie's pretty much basic says, when you're born, so is the day you die. Both days are born on the same day. From the day you were born, so is the day you die. And now the day you die is searching for you all these years. In other words, if you were to die when you're 90, it has searched for you for 90 years. If you was to die at 36, it searched for you for 36 years. It doesn't matter. It's pretty much until it finds you. Well, when you blow the whistle,
Yeah.
when you blow the whistle, it summons the death to you. So now you don't have a choice. Now you're going to die. Plain and simple. There is no, well, maybe I can escape it. Maybe I can hide from it. No, there's no escape. The death is coming out for you. It's the way you would die whenever you died if you didn't blow the whistle. And to prove this even farther, there was another kid that blew the whistle, and how she died, but she would have died of like natural causes. You know what I'm talking about? Like old age. And somehow she went from being a 17, 18-year-old teenager to being a 70 fucking year old woman. And so they were like, oh, what's this? That's weird. That shouldn't be happening. And so they went to search the death records of the kid that got burnt charcoal.
Yeah.
And they had identified him by the remaining of his teeth. And they're like, approximately age of the death, the person that died was like 40 something. Like he was only really a teenager in fucking high school. He was literally a teenager in high school. So pretty much it transfers you into that old age that you were supposed to die at. So how you were supposed to die? Let's just say I was supposed to die choking a fucking burrito. I would die choking on a burrito pretty much. But my death would show up, kill me, and then however they killed me, the autopsy would show that I choked to death on a burrito. Huh. Make sense?
Yeah.
So, and then it would mark my age and everything. So I would say I was supposed to choke on a burrito when I'm 37 going on, we'll say 20 years from now. I'm supposed to choke to death on a fucking burrito, right? So 20 years, I'll be 57?
Yeah. Things like fast forward.
But it fucking pretty much ages me to that point, and I die.
Damn. That's crazy. Something interesting movie, though.
It is. It is a very interesting fucking movie. The only problem I have is I can't get past it. I mean, like I said, I tried my hardest, but I end up passing out every fucking time, dude. Every time. It does not matter. I can try my hardest not to fucking go to sleep. I can think I'm awake. And the moment I start fucking watching something, I pass out every time.
Huh.
It fucking annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Trying to do something, passing out. Trust me. I know, dude. It's fucking annoying as fuck.
Yeah, just I don't know. I guess I get it, but then again, I don't. You know what I mean? Like your body lets you know when you're tired. You don't let you don't do it.
All right. You're not like, oh, I think I'm gonna be tired now. No, your body's just like, yeah, you need to start, getting ready to sleep.
Yeah. So
Or you need sleep.
yeah, I just fucking go to sleep. Yeah, I don't control it. I can't help it. Sometimes I wish my body didn't just fucking cast the fuck out on me.
And sometimes you can prolong it with caffeine or something, but that only works for so long. Back on movies though, but December 18th of this year, Avengers Doomsday coming out.
Doomsday is coming out when?
It is December 18th.
Jesus fuck.
And then I think I told you about, I don't know if you've seen the trailer. So they're making a new Meet the Fokker and Meet the Parents and all those. They're making a new one called Fokker and Law.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. So Ben Stiller's character, his son grows up, gets a girlfriend. You know what I mean? So it's pretty much like when she first came in, but with her.
Oh wow. I don't know. I tried watching Welcome to Derry. That's new to me. I couldn't get past some part of that. I don't remember where I got to, but
yeah,
that beginning of that Welcome to Derry's kind of fucked up.
So yeah, this looks pretty interesting. You're gonna recognize the kid from Vacation. Yeah, Mike watching the trailer. I've already seen it, but
Oh, no jokes about Hender's little penis. I mean, not little. You probably have more up to date.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
That's gonna be funny as fuck.
Like strategic emotional chemistry. This cow can actually should be computer. Oh my god.
My God, you big dirty crack and shit.
Oh my god, that's the dude from Package.
yeah,
Chops his shit off.
Aw.
The Indian dude back then?
yeah.
First every that is.
Yeah, he first was.
He just walks in there. I ripped my hands off to get in there.
Like this time, one flat.
How do you bond with an emotional puppeteer? I mean, your little Pinocchio. Geppetto. Evil Geppetto. Oh, really? What's the matter with you, Fox?
I fucked that dog up.
I would too. But yeah, that looks freaking fun, dude. I cannot wait. That looks so fun. I enjoyed every other movie, so
Yeah, I enjoyed most of them. Oh, mostly there was Meet the Parents, Meet the Fuckers, and the Little Fuckers.
well, yeah, Little Walker.
I didn't care too much about Little Fuckers.
Yeah, it was a funny part, but yeah, okay. But yeah, that definitely looks like it would be freaking good.
Yeah, yeah. What other movies are out there? Nothing good, huh?
I'm looking. There's a scary movie, June 5th of this year coming out.
And it is a good movie.
No, it's been scary movie six, ain't it?
Yeah.
Comes out June 5th.
It's going to be good. The Wayne
Okay.
brothers coming.
So is that what we're going to take our other brother to go see for his birthday, since his birthday's the 14th? We both go YouTube go in half on the cost. I'll just make the plans.
I can't shake smoking.
But
It had to be just the four of us.
That's fine.
I was gonna say no offense, I don't know how your kid is about kid.
right.
That's why I said you two go in half on the cost,
Hey, look.
and I'll make the plans, and I'll just sit there and look pretty.
Yeah.
And then
Good life about that new Mario movie.
Or nothing good about that. But
I've heard fucking people at the hospital was nonstop talking about that motherfucking Mario movie last night.
yeah, I heard bad things about the Mummy. That movie, The Mummy.
oh yeah, the new Mummy movie. I don't know.
I was like, dude, I was at drive-through the other night, and some dude came through, and he's like, "Yeah, we just got singing that movie, The Mummy." Every urge in my body wanted to fight the urge to look at him like, "Oh, good for you."
Yeah.
How does that work? Well, I did it. I said, "Oh yeah, how was it?" He's like, "I was like, so it sucked, right?" He's like, "Yeah, kind of." I was like, "Okay."
I want to take y'all to the drive-in. I wish I had a minivan because we'd all load up and go to the drive-in up in Winchester.
That'd be cool to a point, and then point no.
Why?
Because I remember those speakers, they get very fucking loud.
They're not, but then they have them now. At least the one in Winchester, the last time I was there on them, you could stretch them and strap them on the side of your car window.
Yeah, they had that when I was a kid too. But even with that, it's like, it's not loud enough for me. You gotta remember, you got people talking in the car, people talking around you. If you're at a drive-through, you can't control what somebody's doing in their car.
Right.
No offense. And if somebody starts an argument in their fucking vehicle, you have to hear it. Usually, if you're in a theater, everybody's quiet. You know what I mean? You get to the fuck out.
That was good.
One of the two. I mean, I'm going to drive through, but we would have to have a vehicle with back seat windows able to go down. So that way you could put a speaker up front and a speaker out in the back. So that way everybody can hear it.
Yeah.
You should go to JD Byrider and see if that other gives their road.
Yeah.
Oh, and then in August, that new Insidious movie,
I'm tossing and turning on it.
Out of the Further.
It doesn't blow my mind, but I don't know, dude. I'm a little irritated. They kind of like went off the trail of a fucking woman in a black dress. Like, what happened to that bitch all of a sudden?
Yeah.
And then, but here's where the bigger picture about that is like, okay, so the first movie, they saw the woman in the black dress, and the dad, and even when he was a little kid, right?
Yeah.
So the second one, the woman in the black dress took over the dude, right?
Yeah.
At the end of that one, he gets released from her. What happened to her? I assume she went back to the father. Is this a spirit? It'd be the same fuck thing. It ain't like she got exorcism. They exorcised him. Literally, the kid went and found his dad and pretty much brought his dad back.
Yeah.
Just like he brought his son back.
And the way I took it is like, booted the evil spirit out. Yeah.
It's that again, right?
Yeah, and as far as I know, yeah,
The evil there
would go, yeah.
back to where it came from. Correct.
Yeah.
So tell me why the red door, the fucking bitch wasn't there, and even part of the whole fucking movie.
That is weird.
And then that's interesting. The third and fourth movie out of the fucking Insidious went way off the rail. And I was like, well, let's give you some more backstory on him at least. Don't forget she's dead. She died in the first one. She's dead in the whole second one. But let's bring her back to life. No, actually, she didn't come back to life. Yeah, she came back to life in the third one. What was the third one?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the third one where the girl that keeps getting like her leg broke. She got hit by the car, and the dude with the aspirator or whatever is trying to steal her body or whatever.
I think somebody look it up. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it has this chick. I'm pretty sure her name is Gwen, and like she got hit by a car and it makes her all like vulnerable for the spirit to try to take over her. I don't know. And then the fourth one, I'm pretty sure the fourth one is Lost Key, or the key one that has the keys in it, last key or whatever, into a farther outlook into Lisa's life even as a child.
Right. Oh, well, it says the best way to watch the Insidious franchise for a cohesive narrative is in chronological order, which starts with the prequels to explain the backstory of psychic Elise Rayner. And it says the recommended chronological order is Chapter 3, The Last Key, Insidious Chapter 2, and The Red Door. Watching by release date is recommended to experience the scares as they were originally intended. So
they say what? Watch 3, then
3, and then 2, and Red Door.
That, then don't watch anymore after that one. Like what about 4 and fucking 1?
Okay, but there's Insidious altogether. There's 5 of them, and with 6 going to be the new one. It's Insidious Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and then Last Key, and then Red Door. That's how. The.
Okay, so Chapter 3 and The Last Key. Okay, I can't remember the Insidious, the third one.
Yeah, those first 3 don't have like titles. You know what I'm saying? Like these last 2. See what I mean? Like
Insidious, The Last
Key. But the first 3 is just Insidious Chapter 2, Chapter 3. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Some part of me, I like the Insidious movies, but then again, I don't.
Yeah, they're interesting. Good jump scares.
I'm not really. There's certain movies I'm not into. I'm like horror fan wise. I'm not into any vampire movies. There's only one vampire movie I'll even watch, honestly, other than Blade. And I don't consider Blade more of a vampire movie. I consider Blade a Marvel movie than a vampire movie. Yeah. Because vampire movies are usually from the vampire point of view. We got Blade trying to kill the vampires.
Right.
A little bit different, I mean, vampires aren't vampires. And like John Carpenter's, I think it's John Carpenter's Vampires. Is that one with James Woods in it?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, but look, hold on. We could find out.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's John Carpenter's Vampires. I'm not into really zombie movies. I think my most favorite zombie movie. Now, don't get me wrong. I watched Zombieland, but I watched Zombieland for the comedy and not so much for the zombie. I watched for zombie horror films. I watched Resident Evil and Dawn of the Dead.
Right.
The newer version. Not the old one. The newer one.
Yeah.
I can't watch anything anymore old. I try and it's like, oh god, graphics suck. The acting sucks.
Yeah. They're making a new. I know you don't like them. Actually, making a new vampire movie called The Vampire Lestat.
Stupid.
I was like, another one?
Stupid.
But I think this is the one you're talking about. It's just called Vampires.
Yep.
James Woods.
Who created it?
Yeah, John Carpenter. He
That's
directed it.
That's why,
But-
I say it's John Carpenter's Vampire.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
That way everybody, because there's other movies out there just called Vampire.
Yeah, Daniel Baldwin's also in it. That's the dude who plays his partner who gets bitten by that chick.
By the horror.
Yeah.
That's probably the best vampire movie I can think of.
Right. I like that one. I ain't gonna lie. I like Lost Boys. First one. First one was good. And then after that, just kind of,
Queen of the Damned.
Queen of the Dam was good.
No,
I liked it.
no, it was awful. Awful. It's an awful movie that only fags like, oh, look. I'm just like,
I don't understand how, I guess maybe, I don't know, how he bit the statue, though, when it came to life. That never really, I never really got that shit.
I don't even want to get into it because sometimes I haven't watched it so long, I can't really 100% tell you or remember the movie. But it was awful. And so back to the whole movies I don't like. The horror films I can't really, I watch, but only watch certain ones. And we'll have to end it with like ghost or possession movies, however way you want to put them. Like, I'll watch Conjuring and shit like that. But
Yeah, those are good movies. Yeah.
like I'll try to watch The Nun, and The Nun's off The Conjuring, but I cannot get anywhere into Nun and I'll pass out.
Yeah.
It does not matter. I paid the eater prices to see this motherfucking movie just take a nap.
Damn.
Pretty much. I woke up because I started snoring somebody and people started waking me up.
But
I'm just saying, man, the movie sucked. And then they come out with Nun 2, and they're trying to make Nun 3.
damn.
Right, and then I watch Annabelle. But I can't bring myself to watch Annabelle horror. I can't bring myself to watch it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. And it ain't nothing towards it. I mean, it's probably a good show. It's just something about a big old haunted house.
I watched that one with Ryan Reynolds in it. It was alright. It was pretty good.
It's just a big old haunted house that they keep seeing fucking images and shit, right?
Well, the story is that this dude was possessed by his family, possessed by a ghost, and he killed his whole family and then himself. Shot them all with a shotgun. And then I guess it just repeats for every family that's moved in there, and it's her happened to Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I just don't know. I don't know if I can bring myself to watch it.
It's alright. It's okay.
You hear that Jessica's being silent over here. She's not really a movie person. The only movie she could talk about is Deadpool or Scream.
Right.
But it watches the fuck out of her phone.
Yeah.
Because my phone is not movies I watch, it's little short videos on fucking YouTube of earwax and touch popping and it's not my phone, not all of them, but sometimes.
Anyway.
Like right now, I'm watching a food video. She's making egg salad crumbles.
What? That's not all of
My bad. Egg salad cucumbers. I misread them.
Unfortunately, I don't have no life advice with y'all today other than trying to be kind to others.
Holy shit, no life advice? Holy fuck.
To be kind to others.
I think that's always good advice to live by.
I mean, the least you can do is try to be kind. I mean, it's not hard. It really isn't. Definitely to people that you claim you love, always try to be nice to them.
Right.
So, well, we'll take the moment while Adam's packing a bong or whatever he's doing over there to shout out to Dubby. Thank you, Dubby, for partnering with us.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving our fans or anybody else that's listening that uses our code, Blazing Discussions, at checkout. Get you 10% off.
Yeah.
Dubby.com. I guess it's Dubby.com.
Yeah. Of course, links always in the description. And once again, it's checkout code Blazing Discussions for 10% off. Don't forget, use that code.
And nowadays, with gas prices, they're talking about making gas prices $8 to $9 gallon. Every penny helps.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So if you're out here buying energy drinks from Duddy, make sure you spread the word and tell everybody 10% off if you use the code. Play the discussion.
Yeah. Always good to save a little bit of money.
But with that being said, I still like to thank you for partying.
Yeah.
Also, to all the listeners and followers and the people out here listening to the bullshit that we like to splurge.
Appreciate it. Dang it.
Yeah, keep on listening. We're about to wrap this little thing up. Some people have to go to work.
Oh, yeah.
Not others. It's their day off.
Yeah. And yeah, lucky fucker. Right. It's Sunday, so
Oh, you're late night, aren't you?
4 to midnight.
Yeah, you want to get. Hopefully they get you out of 10 o'clock time. They do me every Sunday. Every fucking Sunday. Just be like, they hear the church bell and all of a sudden they hear dong. And it's like, no, that's not the Taco Bell dong going on. That's your church bells.
Right.
That's
what they hear when the fucking church bells go off. That's funny as fuck.
That sounds like what it is.
People's crack nowadays. Fucking Taco Bell, dude. I swear to God.
I don't understand how people can afford. I know I've seen a couple of people come in there on like different days, multiple times.
Right.
Or I see that motherfucker comes in at least every day. They got order comes in.
Enough times to where I consider them a regular.
There was a lady when I
I
worked.
don't say how people got money on.
There was a lady when I worked at Dollar General. I kid you not. She would come in every day and hit up our dollar snack aisle and spend $80 every day at the dollar snack aisle. Every day. I have no idea. It wasn't EBT or nothing. It would come straight out of her fucking bank account. She'd use her bank card every day. $8 worth of dollar snacks every day.
Got a lot of grandkids.
She had to have.
Right.
Well, back to thanking everybody for listening. Yeah. I don't think anybody has anything else. You got a popular opinion?
No, I said no, not this week. We were taking the fans and stuff. I would just say, don't forget to check out Mega Metal Mike on Twitch. Check out Wolfie Zoo. His name is Comic Daily Musket. And Restaurant of the Week.
Subway.
Yeah.
Not the one in Walmart. No. Not the one in Walmart. Avoid the one in Walmart in Richmond, Indiana. The manager there is a cunt.
Right. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, but yeah.
Any other Subway is good, especially the one on East Main. That was the best tasting sub I'd had in a long time from Subway, actually.
Yeah, I prefer the one on West Side.
Okay.
To that freaking Philly steak and cheese one I had. Oh, so good.
I don't know why I prefer the West Side more.
That Philly steak and cheese comes from Penn Station, hands down.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that. When we went to Subway the other day.
Right.
That was pretty good. But yeah, I really want Philly steak and cheese, Penn Station. But no offense, Subway. I think you got good subs though. Yeah, Restaurant of the Week, Subway. I always like Subway. I said my go-to sub actually is the Italian BMT. I get that a lot.
I have two.
I almost got that when we went, but that's when I got the Philly steak one.
I got two. And this usually bounces between the Subway Club and the All American.
Yeah.
Mine never changes at Subway. It's the same fucking thing every time I go.
Pepperoni and pepper
With
cheese.
Only thing I've switched here lately is my veggies. Instead of lettuce, I do a few green peppers, a white onion, banana peppers.
Hell yeah.
It used to be lettuce, banana peppers, and ranch.
Anyways, try Subway, folks. Eat fresh.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Very good.
I'll eat
like fucking Jared though.
Yeah, no. But remember all these restaurants that's for Restaurant of the Week and all that shit. We don't get paid for any of this. It's all unpaid advertisements. Just throwing that out there.
Let y'all know that we just like to spread our word.
What
we like.
We are partnered with W, but just saying we don't get any compensation for advertising for them
or anyone else
or anyone else. We get compensation from our jobs. But
I ain't conversation from that motherfucking place. Hell yeah. Oh, at least the show goes out and, talking about it and I get work. Yeah, right.
But I'm talking. No, but
Make my Taco Bell.
But yeah, like I said, Mega Metal Mike on Twitch, Wolfie Zoo, Daily Musket. Thanks for listening. Listen to our droning on about stuff and shit. I don't want bugged us and just going on rants, going off subject. But we're gonna get this goodbye bomb going, and we're gonna sign off though. So this is Adam.
This is Michael.
And Jessica.
And we'll see you guys next time. Keep discussions blazing, yo.
Blaze on, guys. Blaze on.